Now, Tomás is off to Lind to meet up with a brilliant young lady whose passion for agriculture and FFA involvement is contagious.
When you meet 19-year-old Maya Wahl, who was raised on a wheat farm, there is no doubt that the future of Washington agriculture is in good hands.
This is what I want. This is what the moneymaker in wheat production.
Oh, yeah.
And to think that one of these, combined with hundreds of thousands of others, can produce a loaf of bread for a family.
I'm with Maya Wahl, whose family has been in the farming industry for 5 generations. Is that right?
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Currently we're in Lind, Washington, so I've grown up here my entire life. Pretty much lived in the same house my entire life. My grandfather's grandfather came over from the Ukraine, and they actually landed in Walla Walla, Washington. And then, lo and behold, free land in Lind, so they moved up here. And over time, my grandfather started farming the land. They weren't cutting 4,000 acres a year, they were cutting 400, 500 maybe, with a team of horses and a combine that they towed behind it. So things have definitely changed. I remember my dad telling me he grew up riding in combines that didn't have cabs on them. That's crazy to me, because I have grown up riding in cabs that have air conditioning, radio, GPS, coolers under the buddy seat. I mean, the technology has changed so much in those 5 generations, it just blows my mind. But truly, that the farm that we're looking at right now has been here, and it's been in our name for so long now that we're kind of part of the land. We've been working it for so long. So with our agricultural background and with just the amazing family that I do have, I've been able to grow and to see things that not every kid hasn't been able to see. They've instilled a very unique perspective in me, and I'm so grateful for that. This last year I served as a Washington State FFA officer. Instead of going to my freshman year of school, I served the FFA.
Wow.
And yeah, wow. So I was able to travel quite a bit this year. I went to 33 schools, and I would take over an ag class with one of my teammates, and we would talk to them about agriculture and about leadership and everything that they can do to be advocates as well.
Now, Maya is heading to Kansas State University to study ag communications and political science, something that she took great interest in while doing all of her ag volunteer work.
I was able to go back to Washington, D.C. and participate in National Ag Day. I found that legislators aren't necessarily educated to the point that a normal agriculturalist would be, and with my background I feel like I have the potential to be able to do that for them. And so with a political science minor, I really like to help people in Olympia, people in DC, really see the benefits of agriculture and see the side of the farmer.
Give me one thing you want other kids your age to know about farming.
I think I want them to know that you don't have to come from an ag background to become a part of agriculture. Whether you grew up on a wheat farm or whether you grew up in downtown Seattle and you're extremely good at biology, it doesn't matter. We need all types of people to come into this industry and to find those solutions. My dad has grown up farming his entire life, but it is going to be completely different for my kids. And so for my generation to step up and to find those solutions, to say, yeah, we do have less acreage. What are we going to do about it? We have more mouths to feed. What are we going to do about it? That makes me excited.